And we've got Warner's in trouble here. So there's a fire with this car. My goodness, what a disaster.
He's going to have to stop this car.
He needs to get it to a fire marshal quickly. I heard on the radio... Oh, we've got trouble here, unfortunately, for Courtney. Flames billowing out in front of this car. That is not a good look. So James has been able to get down. He's actually been guided in by his team and the marshals, and they're quickly on the job there to try and get that thing under control.
The issue there, when we saw the back of David Reynolds' car,
that doesn't look good.
Nick's car alight. That's not good. Need to get to the nearest fire stop.
ホッピーもなんとホッピーも火が出ている。うわしかもこれもエキゾースト。うわ土屋エンジニアリングの2台一気に止めるい
やーでも2台同じチームの2台が燃えるというのも
車が止まらないはいどうぞ。うわこれは大変なことになってしまいました。かなり燃え広がっています。これ大きな消防車を必要とする。なんか電話で話してますもんね。
Aveva calato un po' il ritmo, probabilmente anche...
Attenzione, grosso problema intanto per la vettura potrebbe essere Giubergia. Tanto Giubergia sta cercando di recuperare il box, attende, ecco, arrivano gli addetti al servizio antincendio con l'estintore.
Scenderei alla svelta.
Folk holder mere eller mindre altså deres positioner fra løbet, og så er der kraftig røvvikling herfra, og der er brand nu i Mathias H. Jensens. Vi har fat i branden her. Den minder lidt om den, vi havde på Ring Djursland, hvor det var så Nikolaj Nygaard Pedersen, som det gik ud over.
Prevaleció Bastida, después hubo un pequeño roce que podría haber terminado la carrera de los dos. Ahí está la pelea detrás de Bastidas todos. Muy buena largada de Martini.
Uy, mira, le iba a decir, no sé si terminaba bien. Ahí quedó Melillo por un lado.
Quevedo.
Uy, mira, esto es lo que pasaba mucho, sobre todo el viernes, ¿no? 4 veces pasó esto. Esta imagen muestra claramente cómo avanza, ¿no? Rápidamente el fuego en el pasto. Bueno, este es el último sector, digamos.
Because that's, if you don't look out, that's going to take hold, and it's not. He stepped away. That's gone. That's gone. The engine bay's gone on that car. This is the 108 Golf. It's bright orange and black, and unfortunately,
definitely bright orange.
It's burning bright orange and black smoke.
So it's either the 70 or the 71. It's the 7-0 machine, which is well alight, and that is a brake fire. I think that front right disc has more or less exploded on the GT4 dark blue. It's left a still flaming either wheel or inner wheel arch or brake disc right in the middle of the racetrack. Seen lots of campfires at barbecues so far this weekend at the Nürburgring Nordschleife.
It's a fire for number 3 Cadillac. Right, and that is pretty much going to bring the end not only to the run for Sebastian Bourdais. He doesn't know the car's on fire. It's a red flag. Yes, it absolutely is.
That's the last thing everybody knows. Really
okay, they're aware. They've seen it.
Then he is going to grab the win and head through.
What are we talking about?
Ooh, it's flames coming out the back end.
Wow.
Don't we like to see that out there, ladies and gentlemen? Look at that, Dave Stedmans.
Partridge, welcome to the top step of the podium. Very good. Very good start to it.
Oh,
big
no.
fire on the back.
Fire on the
straight.
number 3 for Braden Stern. He's going to try. He's done the right thing, though, to try and stop the car from running down the hill.
So Jack do it. Hear it before you see it. That is a strange one. That is a really strange moment. Collected by Maloney and Verschoor, and then the fire engulfing the car, thankfully doing out okay, and the marshals going to work.
Maybe frustration kept him out on track, or optimism, but you know, quite clearly that was going to end up being terminal.
And it is a virtual safety car, and we've got Alonso right in behind Hamilton. The restart of this is going to be crucial for the only remaining Mercedes now.
Identify both of the cars in a couple of moments.
May have been Noel Leon, number 18, Noel Leon, the Mexican driver for Van Amersfoort. A big off there, into the wall, the Prema car. That is going to bring out the yellow flag. Now, which of the Prema cars was it? I fear it might have been Paul Aaron. It was that kind of part of the order.
Oh, trouble. Big impact. Jason Kitzmiller hard into the wall.
And the caution comes out for the 4th time today. Got a fire underneath there for Jason Kitzmiller. Well, that's a big fire.
Sure is. We saw that happen yesterday just for an oil leak, not an accident.
Why he's slowing down? Oh, got a little smoke. Oh, trouble. Something's happening.
Got a car in the wall. You saw the debris.
69.
Scott Melton.
He was one of those cars that looked pretty loose.
Down a little bit.
Big damage and fire.
Fire.
He was running 7th.
Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom.
Scott Melton, you see him on the screen, 61 years young.
And there's Zane.
Probably a little oil fire there.
That's a shame.
You can see all the fluid on the racetrack.
Off turn 2 as he takes it down into turn 3. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, wow. That was a oil line or something.
Had to be an oil line. Got on the headers and obviously had zero control over that truck.
Outside course's edge. Matt Field tucking into that smoke trail. Whoa, wow. That thing blowing flames like a dragon.
Had a nasty crash with it at Thruxton back in 2020. Oh, and say engine problems, a great flash of flame. Goodness me. Nicky Collett needs to get out of there. He slides it to a halt against the barrier.
Here he is, side by side with Jonathan Andre, and bang, something lets go underneath. Oh, that is a colossal failure. Fantastic footage, at least, and good to see that Louis was okay. But surely something oil-related has gone there. It's very white-blue smoke almost.
But he's had his way for so long. As you can see, a bike has gone down at the end of the back straightaway, leaking a lot of fuel out of it. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, now we're on fire, Greg, so they'll probably end up having to red flag this.
And it looked like there was just a big fireball, and it's Cameron Peterson.
He's running to try to find a fire extinguisher right now so that bike doesn't go up in complete flames. Right about there, you see the front starting to go. And
sorry, Jason, live
big
pictures.
Motor blow.
Big motor explosion.
Hayden Gillum, you can see the oil all over his boots too. I mean, look at the oil all over his right boot. So there's probably going to be a lot of fluid on the track down that back straightaway. So I'm sure, again, Race Direction's going to look at this. You can see it's probably burning him pretty bad right now. He's got to just get that boot off. Bike's on fire as well, and that's going to set the grass on fire.
There we go.
That.
Mike Jones, that is a massive issue.
That could be a red flag.
Let's just see. There's a lot of smoke there. The marshals are out. They'll be having a good look. But on the brakes, very, very deep in there is... no. You can see there must be a red flag because the riders have all pulled up. Yeah, red flag has been put out. You can see they were very, very late in there on the brakes.
De Tristan Clé à Bruno Noregrag, à l'image là, Franck Chaignan. Oh, ça a tapé pour Henri Bizet. Ça a tapé.
Ouais. Ouh, et puis, oh là 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 là, ouais.
Carambolage, Henri Bizet. Oh, ça prend feu. C'est Jérémy Hazard qui prend feu avec...
Ouais, il va falloir vite sortir des voitures.
Hazard, Patrick Tom, Bruno Noregrag.
Attention, le sort rapidement. Donc certes, le côté mécanique est dramatique évidemment, mais restons évidemment concentrés sur la partie humaine et sur les dégâts humains.
Ah ouais, ça a tapé fort derrière. Et je crois
ça a tapé très très fort derrière.
Alors, ouais, là ça a été vraiment compliqué et tout de suite après ça s'enflamme. Mais attention parce que également le feu.
This is the last pit stop for the 24. Same thing. You see sparks in the rear, catches the fuel on fire, catches the tire changer on fire. There's fire on his left arm, his left quad.
This is amazing.
You want to be a pit crew member? Watch this. The left rear tire changer comes out of the fire. He's on fire. Hey, put me out, man. Just put me out. Put me out on fire. I'm on fire. Not running, not screaming, not jumping up and down.
Racing for the lead. The drag race off of pit road. Looking at 3 wide with William Byron there. But Logano uses that #1 pit stall to his advantage. Gains a couple of spots, and there's a fire, Rick, on pit road.
Yeah, gas can has come out onto pit road, and we're seeing the fire there. It got drug out.
Fire for the right Porsche. in the back of that car. That's it.
Place.
It's over. It's over. The car's ablaze. Will finish under yellow unless he can get off the track. No, the yellow's come out. Was there another touch on the Porsche, or was it just that side by side? It looks like it is the right-hand side that has gone on that car, and then it burst into flames, the right Porsche.
And problems for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Fire underneath the right front.
Yeah, big fire underneath the right side of this car. Let's get Ricky out of that thing. Full of smoke.
Yeah, we're not seeing him come out of the car yet, but that thing, there he is.
There you go. He's getting out.
All the cameras, how fun is that?
It's fun for everybody but the team owner.
Back it down. Zane Smith climbs from the truck.
So when you could accomplish something by beating all the other teams as a group and being able to do the things that it takes.
Oh,
now we got a
fire. That was impressive.
We found a good reason to never put those mud flaps on there again.
They're kindling.
They're not fireproof.
What a night for Carson Hocevar here at Richmond. Carson, you have to drop to the back at the start of the race. You battle your way down. You literally burned it down here. And of course, Phil Gould makes a great call with a strategy play to help you get the win. Carson soaking in the moment, of course, and waving the team over. And
other cars that could compete with the speed of the 20, but they executed the race on restarts, on pit road, and controlled it. And now he just set the whole thing on fire. I get out on that one. That's big fire. Oh no.
It's really cool looking, but maybe not the safest, but that's okay.
He reminds me of Zane Smith after the Craftsman Truck Series race at COTA. I mean, the racetrack is on fire over there.
This is like Back to the Future.
It looks like there's a DeLorean over there. Could we get the AMR safety team to victory lane?
Come on back.
And he needs to get out. Excessive celebration.
I mean, it's cliche to say that John Hunter Nemechek.
Too intimidating. You just got to go down the racetrack, but that's a good-looking run for Andy Bull's team. Oh, looks like Chris used one up down there. 5:53 for Bull. Oh, and a big fire down there for Chris Voda. That is a big fire for an alcohol funny car at the top end of the racetrack. Andy Bull goes to number 4.